Anyone remember the Unabomber? Absolute retail is kind of analogous. It leads a simple existence, but every so often, 1 in a million boxes might go boom.
This is nothing but a harmless Christmas package.
So let's commit some felonies in a video game, and let's rip some aces. Long time no see. It's Huxbucks here. Today we're going to do a full rip and review of 2024 Absolute Football Mega Boxes. We got these from Walmart.com. They were delayed several days. You can tell the shipping services, FedEx, UPS, are just overwhelmed right now during the holidays. So I understand completely. Before we get into all that, I want you guys to know I have a giveaway going on for the month of December. To enter, just be a subscriber. And on any December video, like that video, leave a comment. Every video gets you one entry into the giveaway. All right, we do a full review. Got everything here. There's chapters below if you want to skip ahead. Let's move into the product overview. So these boxes, they range anywhere from $45 to $55. The cheapest you can currently buy them is at Shell's for $45. Walmart's are $55. Target's are $50. They come with 6-7 card packs. You're going to find one auto or mem per box. It's going to err on the side of the memorabilia card. Autos are going to be very tough to get. For non-numbered, there's a couple in these mega boxes, the black, orange, and the red, white, and blue Kaleidoscope. Numbered cards we can get from $4.99 all the way down to 101s. Autos are pretty simple. You can just find signature autos. Those can be numbered as well. And then your mem cards. The standout here is Tools of the Trade, which you can get in a single window, dual, triple, quad, and 5. There's a list of returning inserts highlighted by Rockout, but really what you're chasing in Absolute is the case hits, and that's the explosive, but ultimately the ever elusive, always loved Kaboom. Now in retail, the Kabooms are horizontal, not vertical, a little less desirable, and there is base only, no numbered parallels. Alrighty, so let's get into this. Let's dive in. I am not extremely hopeful. It is Absolute. I did get very lucky last year opening a mega box, or a few mega boxes. Extremely lucky. And we pulled a Kaboom. We're hoping to repeat that success. I don't expect it. I expect this to be a whole lot of base cards, maybe a red, white, and blue Kaleidoscope. Absolute retail is absolutely tough.
As tough as your mom's fat face.
And we'll get a mem card. If you're really lucky, we'll get an auto. Here we go. Absolute. This video is obviously, I'm sure you've seen this opened, but I'm going to review this and give my final thoughts. That looks very similar to last year. The design, you know Absolute when you see it, and that looks like Absolute. It doesn't look like it changed much at all. The rookies, draft diamonds, backwards for some reason, a common insert. For no reason whatsoever. Hutchinson, and our rookies are backwards, and the rookies are going to be on a silver foil. Fayuga and Bullard. This feels a little thick, so we probably have a mem here. Maybe we have 5-window prime Yankee patch. Non-game used to Jaden Daniels. That would be sweet. Russell Wilson. Nope. Just had a kid reporter. That's why it felt thicker. And 3 rookies, right? Leary, Kool-Aid, McKinstry, kid reporter. This feels thick as well. This product is absolutely like Kaboom or bust. You will walk away with pennies on the dollar out of a box as far as value.
Hey, check this out. Why don't you let me get a sip for 15 cents?
There's a Xavier Legette, my guy, on the rookie materials. This is, again, not game used, so you wouldn't expect that. Not in this day and age. Why would you? You're being slowly conditioned. Well, we are conditioned by Panini.
It's not so bad, Homer. They go into your nose and they let you keep the piece of brain they cut out.
Which there's a lot of that goes on in the hobby. A lot of conditioning. We learn to just accept less than what we should. Spencer Rattler, For some reason, it's a buy storm. For some reason, they started. Well, there we go. There's a Jaden Daniels, kid reporter. Powers Johnson, Jaden Daniels. We'll sleeve that up. This is future $2 cards of America, but it probably has some value right now. Not much in the future. So this is pretty bland, as you can see. And actually, I might have missed some blacks. Yeah, I did. So like, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. So I'm missing these. So here's your black parallel. See Josh Allen's name versus Joe Burrow's. That's your black parallel. Whoop-de-doo. I'll have to go back through. Really a real standout parallel. That's why I say Absolute it's rough, man. Bucky Irving on the rookie. It's a lot of the same over and over again. Not very exciting. But when it is, it is. Let's see if we can do better. Go out with a bang. Jesse Bates, that's your black. Woohoo, Kachu. Latu and Tyreek Smith. So there's box one. Very lackluster, but pretty typical. Where did I put my knife? Oh dear, knife. Kid reporters are covering it up. That's your typical Absolute box, and that's what you're gonna spend, or what you're gonna expect out of a box when you open it. For 55 bucks. 45 is even a big ask from Shells. If you're going to buy these, although I think they're going in and out of stock, buy them from Shells. Walmart at 54 is ridiculous. And of course, I paid the 55 a box with the idea that I wanted to get a video out on these. And here we are, probably a week later than everybody else. I really need to work on that. Rock out. JJ. Good. These are good looking cards. Again, future $2 card of America. But it's a rookie. I don't know where he's going to fit. I don't know what they're going to do with Goff and McCarthy. They probably clearly didn't expect Goff to rock out. See what I did there? Like he did. But it's never bad to have quarterback assets. Will Levis, Michael Penix on the buy storm. There's another guy who should really see the field. George Kittle Black. Oh, well, you don't get that one. That one's gone forever. It's gone into the abyss that is under the desk. Never to be found. All right, 4 more packs of likely blandness. There's a Penix rookie. I mean, I guess. In most instances, what you're going to hope for is just a kaleidoscope. It's not going to happen here. Harris and Robinson Black. They're the most uninspired parallels ever. Black lettering on the name. Other than that, exactly the same. I made a rhyme. Oh, here's a Keon Coleman. I mean, there's a PC card. Not one I have a hard time getting excited about non-game used mems out of retail. Real hard time.
I'll try harder, Mr. Martinelli.
Last pack. And this is probably going to be the only Absolute I will open. I just can't see myself chasing nothing. And we're going to end it out with Kid Reporter with a Roman Wilson and an Anthony Gould. All right, so we're going to do, I'm not even going to do a recap. We're going to work the values into the cost analysis. So I'll see you over there. So we're going to compare the Absolute Mega Box to the Mosaic and the Prestige Megas. That's currently what's on the market today and what you can get. And I'm going to be generous here and go at $50 a box for Absolute. $45, it doesn't look much better. If you want base cards, sure, Absolute's the way to go. It's even terrible at non-numbered parallels, which is surprising for such a cheap looking product. If you want parallels, Mosaic is the way to go. Numbered cards, Prestige is the way to go. If I absolutely had to buy one of these, I would actually give it to Mosaic at that atrocious $65 price point, simply because the case hits offer a ceiling that's somewhat attainable as opposed to the Kaboom. Prestige doesn't even have that kind of ceiling that Absolute and Mosaic does. And for our review, for fun factor, I'm going to give this a 1.25 out of 5. Absolute is Kaboom or bust. It's really just ugly looking base cards over and over again. For value, I'm going to give this a 0.5 out of 5. It is really too hard to hit anything of value. And $55 a box is nearly criminal, and someone needs to be put in jail. For format, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5. The Kaboom and Explosive Chase is exciting. It's cool. I'll give it that. But it's a bottom floor product. What you saw here today is mostly what you're going to get. And for design, I'm going to give this a 1 out of 5. They didn't change anything from last year. It's just a boring card design. I will say the numbered parallels are kind of cool, but they're just impossible to hit. And overall, I'm going to give these Absolute Mega Boxes a 1.2 out of 5. It's an absolute stay away. Do not buy these. If you want a Kaboom, just go buy a Kaboom. If you guys like this kind of rip and review video, consider subbing to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button, like the video, helps out the channel tremendously. I do want to thank you guys for watching, spending even just a minute of your time with me today. Until next time, peace.